send that. You could take that link and send it out to everybody out there. Whoever's watching, please do the exact thing we told her. Go to Blunt Wisdom and send it out to everybody you know.
Oh shit.
Oh, we on 40 cents too? Oh shit, 40, we back in the building, man. 2 nights in a row. We outside. But tonight is a special night. Very, very special night.
Yo, first of all,
what I've been doing?
I didn't get a phone call from you for my birthday.
That's true.
And I was very upset with you about that.
That is true.
He was in his bag about something.
That was true.
I know.
But the funny thing is, she questioned me about it. She said, "There's something wrong with you, right?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "My fault. I admitted to myself." But that is true.
All right, we gonna show the birthday fit.
Let's go. Somebody trying to act up tonight.
I am. That is true.
Let's see how this is going. So what's up, guys?
Wait, hold on. I can't think and do the and
What are y'all
all
doing?
this.
What are y'all doing?
I'm trying to post.
Pose.
So people can see.
How y'all be doing this and talking at the same time?
I can't. You know why? Because like they're both and we related shit, so we have to get it.
David said I was gonna be late. I was like,
what the fuck was that?
Does that usually happen?
Yeah.
Link in my bio, click it.
Y'all should do one at a time.
What you mean?
Like one of you do it and then the next person do it.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay, I'm done.
Yes, there we go. Okay, good.
Yeah.
you got your friends coming, man. Everybody's actually this is the first time a couple of them been here, right? You see, you see their stay, their setup, their thing over there. That's all them shits, man. They're bringing the pink into the dungeon.
Yeah, we're like feminizing.
Girly it up.
The joint.
She said the other day, she was like, "Can I get a fluffy couch?" I was like, "What?" I was like, "Where you want to put a fucking fluffy couch?" She's like, "We're gonna make up that whole thing." I'm like, "Oh my god, here we go."
Like, yes.
See?
We just gotta get a cover because it might get dirty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We are in a dungeon.
Come on, cheers for your birthday.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Hey.
Me too.
Yeah, 30 days. Got you.
Cheers.
Cheers to Gina.
First shot of the night.
Birthday.
Happy motherfucking birthday.
All right, y'all ready? All right, let's go. What I got on the docket today?
Right. Let's see. First, Gina, how do you feel? Another year wiser? Another year around the sun?
Max, I feel good. Like, you don't understand. This has been a fuck over 2 years that I had. I'm finally in a peaceful place. I'm finally back to my motherfucking self, feeling bad as ever. Feeling confident, feeling just good. Feel me? Like, sometimes relationships and breakups will throw you off your track, but it's okay. You get back up, you get back to yourself. And a lesson learned, and I'm feeling good.
Awesome.
You got some birthday shout outs. Rick James said happy birthday from Vegas.
Oh, thank you.
All the way from Vegas. And Frank the Truth Tank from Chicago said happy birthday.
There we
Thank
go.
you, Frank.
Appreciate y'all for 40 Central to come out here and say happy birthday to them too, man.
So word. And go follow Blunt Wisdom.
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
Do that. Go subscribe.
Subscribe to them.
Subscribe, like, comment, share.
You was gonna ask me your questions?
Yeah, it's crazy. Just kind of like, have you thought about any like goals that you kind of wanna now that you're the first for a year for you speaking? Have you thought of it?
Of course. I definitely have more goals. See, like me, like I feel like I'm the type of person that I don't like to talk about. I just like to do. But for the sake of your question, I'm gonna be starting an online boutique.
Hey. Let's give a round of applause for that. Hold on. Let's do that. Let's do that.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing more on this podcast, opening up to the world. spreading light as much as we can, taking our experiences, going up with the team. What else I got in store? So much, man. Just a lot. Yeah, just a lot coming. I'm in a really good place, and I feel like when you're in a good place mentally, everything else just kind of flows how it's supposed to.
No,
you gotta be like that for your birthday. See him? Get him right there. That's how you gotta be.
Love my man. I wish we could turn the camera.
I know. Yo.
And he don't even hear us. Kev been drinking since 2:00. He's lumped with his phone in his hand.
The funny shit is Brandon just sent me the picture on the low.
Oh,
and I looked up. And then you just said it. I was like, oh. Nah.
Damn, Kev.
Nah,
That's how you giving it up in Colombia?
That's cool.
Ain't nobody calling you papacito then.
No, not like that. Yo, that is fucking hilarious. Oh my God.
He gonna be tired.
He gonna be tight. Like.
Daddy.
Nigga still scrolling. Nah, just... Yo.
But his fingers went closer.
Oh. He's trying to finish his thought.
I'm done.
At least he fell asleep trying to repost it. It was a thought that count. The action that they follow, but it was a thought. Yo,
that is comedy.
Funny. Oh shit. So I have a question, JT. Do you want to bring up the conversation we had last night with them and see what they think about that?
I listened.
In the beginning
Did you see
of
the end?
No. Y'all be on mad late. I gotta go to sleep.
Yeah, no.
We had a.
The beginning was good. Y'all was talking about some good shit.
Yeah, with the guns and kids.
Yeah,
and all that
yeah.
shit.
Oh, and I also wanted to say, because I wasn't able to type at the time, I agree with you with the guns, because I don't think teachers should have access to guns, because it's easier for the children to get a hold of those guns, and that can cause mad other issues, like especially if it's younger children. God forbid they go in the drawer, fucking play with that shit. So it's unsafe, and I feel like if they are going to put guns in a school, there should be a specific role for that.
Oh yeah, no.
Agreed.
You have so many retired cops, so many veterans.
Yeah, you
out
did
there
right there.
That,
That's a good point.
That would be the best thing to do.
What are you gonna say, Brandon?
Come on this side, so people can hear.
Thank you, Princess.
Is the guest mic on?
Yeah.
I had a conversation with the security manager in my building actually about this, literally for like a half hour. And it's all right. I'll speak from the sideline. I'm the voice
man from above.
So he's a Jersey State Trooper captain that works in my building as a security manager on the weekends. And he says the state of Jersey is actually now going on full lockdown with everything concerning these mass shootings in schools. So they're brushing up on all of their SWAT and police tactics in terms of going through schools, re-blueprinting everything, how they're going to strategically play in every school district and every school system in the state of Jersey. And he says, personally speaking, I do believe that there should be armed security on every single school property just for the safety of the kids. But, of course, the politics aspect of it. But even if you want to have, let's say, a person that is armed, you, like you were saying, you can't have a teacher do it because they're around the kids too much. You can't even have a porter do it because the porters are still technically around the kids too much. So it would have to be someone that's in an office administrative environment that is separate from the school system. Let's say the principal, and they have it in the principal's office because kids can't get into the principal's office.
Nah, but what if the principal is not is on the third floor and niggas are shooting on the first? I think that's
doesn't matter.
Idea.
The simple fact that they have it in the building and you have someone who's trained and available that's separate from the kids but still near the kids is kind of like the middle ground where you breach the politics and what could be actually possible. Because that's the problem is we talk what we talk, but the possibilities, what's actually feasible.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I mean, put in like what Jazz said, put in retired cops, veterans, someone who just needs thing to put in that shit.
Part,
to sit down in the fucking on one of the floors and
the
just
Board
watch
of Ed is
shit.
not paying for that shit though. That's what it boils down to. They're not gonna pay for that shit.
Nah. We pay in our taxes for fish to fuck. Why
Yeah,
can't
but
we
that
just
doesn't
fucking...
mean they're gonna actually do it. Because if that was the case, they already would have been did that shit. That shit all is set up. That should be fake, bro.
Yeah, no. Basically, I mean, what it really comes down to is they don't do anything about it because the more it happens, the more they can be like,
Thank you,
no,
Brandi.
we don't need guns, ban guns, or whatever. So then the time the revolution comes.
So it's some type of fucking scheme.
Is there more wheels or more doors though?
Yeah, it's a crazy situation.
All right, I got a good question.
What's up?
Would you rather go 15 years in the past or 15 years in the future?
Pass.
Why?
Because whatever invention wasn't made 15 years ago, I'm gonna make it and make money.
Yes, that's what I said too. And I said you don't want to waste. You don't want to wait. Like just skip your life and go in the future.
Yeah.
Like that's wasting years.
I think that I will go 15 years in the past, but I'll probably still do some of the same things just so I can have my same kids.
Got you. You wouldn't change some of the things.
Yeah, I wouldn't change my kids. I'll change
the people.
The
I knew it.
No, the shit around the people.
Moms.
The shit around the people. Oh, shit. Don't get me
would
in
a
trouble
parent
on
be
this
wrong for
live,
saying
bro.
that though? Because I hear parents say that all the time. Like, yeah, if I can go back, I would keep my kids and stuff like that. But if a parent said I would go back so that way I didn't have any kids, would that be wrong to say?
Hell yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Not really. I mean,
That just makes it seem like you don't want
What y'all
me.
think? Y'all got kids back there?
Yeah. I would change the person.
Nah, I wouldn't
Yeah.
though. You want to know why I wouldn't?
Then it wouldn't
Because it won't be the person, my kids. Like that's what I'm saying.
True. That's
So
true.
like I would
So
go
that's
and
true.
I would still have sex with her. You know what I'm saying?
Shoot up the club.
Yeah. And then just so that I could get my same kid. And then the actions I do around that, knowing what to do with money. Of course, come on, man. Come on.
Let me see if we can get the
Hold on, we're
We
gonna
don't
try
have
to
it.
get the thing so that we can hear y'all back there.
We don't have it unless you
but
want to
there's
put
a
the
chair.
boom mic.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
So
Oh,
let's
okay.
come.
Come on for
We gonna welcome motherfucking Solaris, Big Dog.
move. You
Let's
can
move
just-
over.
Oh, you want? Oh, okay. You want to say the voice?
Wow, really?
What's good, y'all?
That's the voice chair. Pull it a little bit closer.
I
The
like that,
voice
the
chair.
voice chair.
I like that.
I like that a lot.
I don't come in here trying to
What's
sound
good,
like
y'all?
Barry White. He just got to change his whole voice just now.
What's going on, world?
I went upstairs. He said, "Yo, my name is Cigars." I was like, "What?"
Yeah. No, I said Solaris. He's like,
Oh.
cigars? I'm like, okay. That's a first. No, I was just saying about the kids. I mean, here's another question. What if you chose your choice, you go back or forward, whatever, so you go back 15 years and your life is worse? You got like a kid with a deformity, I think sometimes, like I have 3 kids. I didn't plan none of them. My personal take on it is you should never plan it unless it's like that. Like, oh, I'm married for 12 years. I need a baby. Man, I had fun, man. Me and wifey was just doing it good, and we got babies
Wait,
now.
time out.
Love
Y'all
is love.
had a baby. Actually, got pregnant at the night of my birthday party. Y'all remember? You remember that? Either
Yeah.
my carnival party.
Spread
You
the
remember
love.
that shit, right?
Spread the love.
Spread the love.
Spread the love.
Hey, there we go.
Okay.
Nah, but I think, like, all right, so if you pose the same question, I would want to go to the future. The reason I say the future is, 1, I know what the fuck happened already in the past. I don't know if it'll change or not. And 2, at least I know I'll live 15 years more.
But this
Like,
is
that makes
my,
sense?
my question would be for you. There'd be like, this is the thing, right? Let's say you say, I don't know how old your kids is, right? Let's say you have a 1-year-old. Right? But you go 15 years in the future. You missed 15. Now it's
Technically,
now
no,
that
because
kid's
if I went
16.
15 years, I just wake up and it's the next day is 15 years ahead. I wake up and I continue from that moment.
Yeah, but then you missed that 15-year gap.
She missed that gap too. Everyone did, I guess, right?
Nah,
in
just
the
you.
scenario.
Just
me?
Just you. That's where it goes. That's where you
like it could go wrong either way though. You go back and fuck it all up. You ever watch X-Men? Like, you know what I mean? Like the cartoons and shit where they be playing time travel.
Yeah.
You just never know.
That's true.
Backwards ain't always better than forward either.
That's like the red pill or the blue pill.
Yeah,
Like, which one
exactly.
are you gonna pick? Like,
Needless to say,
And about that
it
school
would
shooting
never happen.
shit, so I've been doing security for like, I did security forever, Gina.
Yes, that's a fact.
So the school
we really got a big dog up here. Y'all can't even see his face, and he won it like that. Feel me?
Love you. Nah, but with the school shooting, you cannot stash a gun with an active shooter situation. You cannot have a gun stashed in a lockbox somewhere and think it's ever going to be effective.
Yeah, right.
So anybody talking about the principal office have it or this, that's all cap. You have to have armed people, somebody in a security office looking at cameras plus having an armed person. You need an unarmed person watching cameras or an armed person in the office as the backup. Because if I'm the armed guy up front, they're going to gun for you first, as you've seen in the Buffalo shit. They came in, shot security first. He got clapped first. He was the first one dead. Then they started shooting the random folk. So security always going to be the target if a threat notably is like premeditating to do it. Like, I'm coming over here, I'm going to blame this. Get the big nigga. And that's what happens.
Right? Think about it like this. I mean, if there's a gun in the school across the street, I'm not going to go there. But if there's not a gun over there, I'm going to go to that one. Like, if people know that there's guns there, they're not gonna really try it because
it's a deterrent. Most security is supposed to be like the dog in the yard. Like it's there, don't fuck with that yard.
Beware of dogs.
Like you said, you go somewhere where you know it's not there. So most times security, that's what they play. Whether it's a bounce at the nightclub, even police, when there's mad police on a certain block, they're deterring something. Like, don't come over here and sell drugs today. We're standing out here with the lights on. So that has to be the same thought when it comes to kids. Plus, you got front doors, back doors, playgrounds, you got fences, anything can get hopped. You got a random parent could walk in and beat a bug out. So those are the things that, with that, just to chime in on that since y'all was speaking on that.
That was good.
Yeah. You got to have somebody ready actively that could bust that cap if and when they see somebody hop out the van, or it has to be active.
Yo, one of the videos, you seen the girl, guy, whatever the fuck, but seen her fucking driving the thing, look for a parking spot and walk he whatever the fuck they asked her in the thing.
She look for a parking spot too?
Yeah. So I was like, yo, how nobody saw her? Though?
What if she parked in somebody's spot like mad close? Like, I would have been tight. Like, she just parked in my spot.
You gotta think of all the random things that happen in a day that no one pays attention to. And then that one day it just happens to be.
They trying to take the guns away because they don't want us to be protected.
But I don't think it's really that hard of an issue. I think that, like, it's so common sense for them to fix. They just don't want to.
That's the thing.
Like,
what do you mean, like, fix what?
Like, it's so easy to just put armed security in school.
I think not only that, you gotta kill the people that do it and don't put it on the news.
I agree.
Yeah.
So I feel like we have to stop seeing it on social media, kill them, and just never know about it.
Shut the fuck up about it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Do you think that it's...
So, like, in my, like, in Westchester, there was, whatever point that happened this week. So Thursday in the morning, there was a kid who called like 9 different districts saying, "Oh yeah, there's gonna be." So it's kids. Kids are gonna do because kids make stupid decisions. So the more you broadcast it, the more the kids are gonna be like, "Oh well, let me fuck around and say this." So it's like they don't. Yeah, it's like stop broadcasting it so much because it's gonna make for popping pranks like that.
Yeah, I agree 1,000%.
Before the whole gun shooting scare thing, there used to be the bomb scares in the school. People used to do that shit and call up. I mean, how many bombs you saw in New York? But still, people would do it, and they have to take it serious. That's the same thing that goes with this gun thing. And now, you might have a scare where, like, a kid acting silly, but then you might have a real weirdo that bug out.
Yo, Kev, my man. Yo, Kev. You were sleeping? Oh, thank you, baby. I wish you would have came, boo.
He said, "What the fuck was that?"
I told you.
She an introvert.
Yo, y'all didn't just see what just happened.
Yo,
Cat. I said, Cat, that's how you gonna give it up in Colombia?
Justin, can you hear me? Justin.
Yeah, I was gonna
Justin. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm good. Go ahead.
I'm live.
Papa.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Give me more questions. What other questions y'all got?
Can you hear me?
It's low though.
What's an Aries thing that you really resonate?
Aries?
Yeah, like an Aries
Aries are fucking
description
crazy.
or Aries.
Aries are fucking
True.
crazy. Wait. This is March Aries.
Wait, he said.
Take the mic, fam. Take the mic.
Brandi said.
Birthday racism, okay?
Nah.
March Aries are fucking nuts.
All right, listen.
Every single one.
Listen.
Is it a good nuts or a bad nuts? We don't know.
It's a great nuts. But I'm gonna tell you this: we sweet, but we gonna act crazy if you poke us. That's the thing. Like I'm chill as fuck. I'm calm, cool, collective.
Until she yells at you
all day. But don't fuck with me. That's one thing. Like, so that's that.
Don't ever get yelled at.
What's the most Aries thing?
Yeah, like you know how they have like traits or whatever. Like, what's one that you would say that
I'm
that
blunt?
for sure
I'm blunt as fuck. Like I'm gonna tell you how it is for sure. That us. But I'm not nasty. Like I'm not disrespectful. I'm not rude. I mean, I can be, but for the most part, I just like to get off what I gotta say.
Yeah.
Cole?
No. I wanted to turn
Trying to move
down.
it away from her.
Oh.
Wait, Brandon, what else you heard about Aries besides we crazy?
I've dated several March Aries, and all of them were fucking insane.
In what way?
Were they insane or did you make them insane?
Mm-hmm.
No, they were fucking insane.
That part.
From the get, they were insane.
From the get, yeah, but it escalated as time went on. So I knew they were crazy in the beginning.
Right. Hello.
It's just like it got crazier and crazier and crazier. I was like, oh shit, am I gonna die?
Thank you, Rick James. Yeah, no. I mean,
very emotional too.
We are.
About you, but very emotional.
No, I am emotional.
Very dramatic. Very attention seeking.
Am I dramatic?
Very
Okay.
constantly looking for drama. That was another.
Nah. Hell no. I'm not about drama.
Constantly looking for drama. Those are just like consistencies that I've noticed in my life personally with the March specific Aries that I've met.
It might be her rising and moon sign.
Yeah.
Means I got thick
they did a birth chart. A birth chart analysis.
I found a connection, okay? It's not that I'm insane, it's that I found the connection. It's that March Aries are fucking insane. Okay?
March Aries.
No, you're insane. That you keep doing the same shit.
Keep doing the same shit over and over.
I found the connection.
What sign are you, Brandon? What's your sign?
I'm a Gemini.
Y'all crazy too.
Wait, May or June?
May. What are you?
June.
June what?
14th. Puerto Rican Day Parade every 7 years.
Man, that fucking horoscope shit is not real.
That's where you're going?
Not real.
Would it make you a believer?
Hell no.
That's crazy.
The whole time you're like, yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
Yeah. Corporate side and we got our for fun side, okay?
Yes.
But that's everybody. Every chick is crazy too. Like if you got her to that limit, she's gonna be crazy.
That's that hot crazy matrix, you know. Every girl's at least a 4 crazy. If she's not, that's a man.
What?
Yo.
Hey, yo. What?
What is it? Okay,
there's a hot crazy matrix.
Oh, yes, there is. Yes.
Every girl's at least a 4 crazy. If she's not at least a 4 crazy, that's a dude.
That's crazy.
There's a whole video on this on the hot crazy matrix. It's this whole like percentage.
Can I ask you a question?
Thing.
What the fuck do both of y'all be watching? Like
on some shit.
No, somebody showed me this.
Okay, so what level crazy are you?
Depends on the situation.
See,
depends on the situation.
Respectable craziness has to match the respectable hotness.
So what? All right. So what is a respectable craziness then on that scale?
I like
so
that.
If you're a 6, you have to be at least a 6 crazy or below. If you're not, then you're fucking insane and you shouldn't be approached. Yeah. So like the very extremely hot chicks are allowed to be as crazy as they can.
Yeah, because you'll deal with them because they're hot.
Yeah.
So like ugly chicks can't be crazy because you're not gonna want to deal with an ugly crazy chick.
Yeah.
What up? Yo.
Proportions.
All right, I'm valid then. Fuck it. We outside.
It's like the dick size to money ratio for men.
That's why you
Sometimes we just fall in love. We don't discriminate out here.
If it's an ugly dude, they'll be with an ugly girl.
Nah, I seen some ugly dudes with some badass bitches. They give me tight.
You hear how they be like, that girls fuck with medium ugly guys?
Nah, they
medium ugly.
What's medium ugly?
Medium. Yo, medium ugly.
Anyways,
thank you. Medium ugly is like you know how you just got them fine ones that like all the girls be on. You got mad followers and shit. Like, feel me? Like, and then they be like the ones that you know, you look good, but then you like, it's a stretch. Like, I don't know.
That's medium ugly?
Yeah, like I don't know how to explain it.
Oh, come on.
He's up there.
I'll tell you after. I'll tell you after who's a medium ugly.
Say it.
Nah, hell no.
I'll tell you.
You ain't getting me fucked up.
Yeah.
Nah, Brandi not about to call me crazy tonight.
Hey, listen, it's all right. You can be as crazy you are.
It's your birthday.
It's your birthday. You're allowed to pass. You get the hall pass for today.
Bet. Don't be judging in Colombia either. I'm going crazy.
Hey, I should be telling you that.
That's a judge-free
I thought you
zone.
had a girlfriend.
Oh.
Yo, okay, we going.
We're going over there. We're going somewhere.
Thank you. Thank you for the birthday love.
Yeah.
Wait, all right. So we going to Colombia in May, a few of us. We trying to know what type of footage y'all want us to put out.
Oh no, nothing is documented.
You not gonna be documented. We trying to go viral.
That's a fact.
We gonna go viral for some different reasons.
Or
I don't know.
We never really spoke about that thing.
What we gonna do, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Now that I say it, real quick, guys, just because that mic is hot, like when I talk too loud, like they can hear that.
The mic is hot. Mic is hot.
Pop, you gonna come on? You gonna come on?
I'm not all.
Just when I'm laughing.
I'm right here.
But we don't
like
see
if you
you.
want to talk and grab it.
We don't see you.
I'm like the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Like when y'all talking.
he's the light.
Yeah, we didn't even speak about that shit. But I got the I already got my GoPro. You got a GoPro or anything like that?
No,
So I'm gonna take the GoPro when we go hiking and we go on a boat and shit like that. I'm gonna have all that shit up
I
there.
have a vlog camera.
So when we go out to the clubs, we not vlogging.
Yeah, I'll take it. Fuck it.
Yeah, we gotta take that shit everywhere.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I might have to get. We could just use both. But what you
But
mean?
I
What kind of like footage they want? Like they want to see.
We want to know what y'all want to see. The people's gonna tell us what they want to see.
Type it in the chat.
Yeah.
What y'all want to see.
What kind of stuff do you guys have planned to do in Colombia?
Who said that, Kev?
Nigga, you coming
I
with
thought
us?
you were planning. I'm like,
What
oh,
the
you had to go like 2 years.
They get in the corner like the media
confused.
too. Like,
That nigga medium ugly, right? My fault. I'm sorry. Nah. Y'all gonna see.
What kind of stuff do you guys want to do in Colombia?
Hey, you fucked up, man. Sit your ass down. Not drink at 2 o'clock, apparently. You're not gonna make it through the night.
This nigga Kev fell asleep scrolling on Instagram.
Indira, you trying to be on? Come on.
Come on.
Wow.
She got the mic though. She can talk. You got a question?
Indira, ask me a question. Think of one. Pop, ask me a question. He asked me a good question the other day. Want to share it?
I don't even remember the question.
About the fame.
Oh yeah, I asked mad people that shit. Nah, it's a road friendly.
There's a church.
Allegedly.
Right. It's not really a church. They don't do no ceremonies or anything.
If you could be famous, but the only catch is you can't benefit from it monetarily at all.
Oh, we did speak about this.
Would you still be famous if you can't benefit from it monetarily?
You text me that, right?
Yeah.
He did me too. Really? I said, hell no. What the fuck? Why you want fame and no money? But what benefit if you're not making bread? But you're not making no revenue. So So that's what I told Pop. I said, hell no. But I said, but if I'm going to be put in the right place to make connections to make money, then yeah. But he specifically said no money. So I said
no money from off your fame.
Off your fame. I don't remember what I said. Pop, you remember what I said?
No. I be high, God.
Now,
Me and Pop said we already famous in the hood. We don't need no more fame.
I already know too many people.
That's Now, that's a damn. Not to get no bread though.
Yo,
like I don't really care about the fame to make money.
Like Percocets?
Those are trash.
Perk 30s,
We went through
Perk
all of them.
60s.
Nah, the good ones.
Oh, we went through all of them.
No, give me them, Justin.
Oh, you get the perks and shit. Yeah, facts. No cash.
We could get perks for $30.
Perk 30s, Perk 60s.
That's a fact. I would get paid in gold. I would do that.
This is not it.
Yo, shout out everybody who in the live right now.
How many people
I
in the
fuck
live?
with y'all.
Who's in the live?
A few people in here.
Oh, nice. Let's go.
Rick James said it's a celebration, bitches.
Hey, we out to Vegas.
We gotta go to Vegas. Go see it.
You never been to Vegas?
Nah, but
That
Rick
shit
James,
amazing.
bro, can you please DM me your address? I want to send you some stuff. We've been trying to send you shit for like 2 months.
That'd be crazy
That
if
nigga
you
look
from
like
like
the uncle
Castle
from
Hill.
Napoleon Dynamite. They got the serious, got the porn star mustache.
Let me just post the link. I guess I got a question.
Let's go.
So, how does it feel like going into your birthday after establishing Blunt Wisdom the way it is now?
Yo, I meant to tell you this. So I meditated until 12
okay.
o'clock. Because
Okay.
as soon as you said that, I said, yeah, that's what I need to do. So when I was with my homegirl, we went to the spa. I had such a beautiful day, a very zenful birthday. Today's the only day that I'm actually turning up. So I made sure that I was, in a good, positive headspace. I didn't do too much. I was chilling. We went to the spa. I got myself pampered. I did a nice massage. I did a full body scrub. I never felt so clean in my life. But yo, that's glowing, baby. But yeah, so I feel really good. Like, I don't know, like, I just, with the pod too, it just feels so inspiring to myself. Like, I just feel like an inspiration. I've always wanted to be that. Like, I feel like I've just been through so much shit. I mean, we all have a story at the end of the day, but not a lot of people are able to articulate the things that they've been through to be able to touch an audience. And I feel like having the podcast and just being where I'm at is a beautiful thing.
Okay.
I definitely feel good about that.
Actually,
Clap it up for that.
We did have a conversation ourselves at the bar, talking about basically like the team and where you want to be and what you want to do and stuff like that. And this is just the beginning for you. Like, so you're gonna do way more than this, and this is gonna be like from what I know that you want to do and the conversation that we do have and outside of what people see. This is just the first step. You know what I mean? Matter of fact,
Return of the Mac, baby. Yo, let me say this. I only been in New York officially for 3 months now.
It's been that long?
That's not long, bro.
No, I feel like it went like that. Like,
it did. But that's what I'm saying. Like, patience is a virtue. Like, everybody wants shit like quick. You have so many ideas in your head. You just want them to come out into the universe, and it just doesn't work like that, right? So I'm sitting down the other day just thinking. I'm like, yo, I really only been here 3 months. Like, a year from now, the end of this year, like, so much more is gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
It's just up from here, like, literally. And like how Justin was saying, having a team, people who really on it and about it and on the same type of time, like building together a few people. That's all you need. It's literally.
Did you answer this question already or no? From Brandon Rodriguez.
To have any birthday wish come true, what would it be?
Nigga, you right here.
That's you?
Why you did that?
I got tight just now. Y'all didn't see my. I'm like,
why? That was dope. Thanks, Brandon. Yeah, but don't they say if you say your wishes out loud that they won't come true?
Your birthday passed already though.
So that doesn't mean it still can't come true. It doesn't have to come true on the actual day. So I'm not gonna say it.
What was a birthday wish that you remember then?
From the past?
Yeah.
that came true.
I don't fucking know.
That like
To be happy,
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
What did you say last night though, JT? You said there's been.
I hope you having a meal. I'm from New York. I'm from the Bronx,
What's
New York.
the conversation that you guys said that you wanted to bring
up? Do you really want to do this?
Not if it's serious. If it's serious, it's
not serious at all. But we just have a difference in opinion with everybody else on the podcast besides me and JT.
So.
And usually we disagree.
What are we most proud of? We won't just make this about me because it's my birthday. No. We gonna get into that though. What am I most proud of? My mindset. Like I just be elevating, and not many people can see life the way I do, and I'm just proud to be in the mental place that I am.
I'm gonna skip the cliche answer and say my kid. Like you know, like everybody did that, but I'm gonna say my perseverance, because a lot of things happened this year already, and I had to deal with. And like you said, like you had to, like both of y'all check up on me very much often, and I just been continuing. So I think that's what I'm most proud of this year.
I would say probably my ability to multitask, in the sense that, you know, with work and and just being able to
the pod,
they've been able to be good at my job, be good as a parent, and then be good here. So that would probably be.
She be doing her thing, cause this editing shit is not easy, bro. She be frustrated as fuck. I be feeling bad.
There's so many times I just want to break my
computer.
Listen, you know how many times I've been like, he does a lot of that shit. Like it's tough.
Yeah, no.
David, you want to make me another drink?
Yes. Your birthday.
Yeah,
you can't say no. And you wearing a fucking Cowboys jacket. Yeah. And a Cowboys shirt. No. You and a hat. Oh shit! I just noticed the 3-peat.
Yo,
you walk around New York City like that?
Oh my god! He got us grabbing because there's no way you're walking around like that.
Would you rather go back in time 15 years or in the future?
That is crazy.
You gotta cap him off at 27 so he can see his Cowboys.
Damn.
Yo, David been a Cowboys fan for a hot minute.
And listen, someone bring out the VHS tapes.
That's crazy.
That's the last time they won a championship.
Take my phone. Tell her where we are.
All three of them was an accident? The shirt, the jacket, and the hat? It can't be an all accident.
Mm-hmm.
And you got the face paint on? That's crazy.
Thank you, Rick James. Out here making me feel like a star.
Slide in the DM, Rick James. Slide in the DM, my guy.
Shoot your shot. Shoot a shoot.
Now, you guys want to do the question that we had last night? So the question was, what was the question?
Is there such thing as reverse karma? Was the question.
That was the initial question. Yeah, is there such thing as reverse karma?
What you mean by that? Elaborate. No, probably not. Can I have another cup? Yeah, it's like a bartender. Give me. You know how I give it up.
Want this?
David, pass me another. Kev, pass me a cup. A regular cup, please. No, then it's gonna be too strong.
Does anybody have a lighter?
This nigga, bro.
Thank you.
Lighter, anybody?
Pot for what?
For weed.
Wait, bro, can you put some ice in here? Like, what the fuck?
Tell
Come on. Brandon, can you put ice in here, please?
What do you mean by reverse karma?
So reverse karma, and correct me if I'm wrong.
I got you.
So karma is if you do something, then whatever energy you put out comes back to you. So I guess reverse karma would be if you shit. I forgot how you explained it.
Like if you do something good, like because there's good karma and bad karma.
No, it wasn't that. It was you do. I guess if you think of something, was it if you think of something?
No, reverse karma is basically like. I don't know, but at the end of the day,
he said
do you believe in
yesterday it
karma?
was
Yes.
Why?
It said
Reverse karma focuses on self-care and wellness as a lifestyle and not a task. Our goal is to fuse traditional practices into daily
Google
rituals.
that? That's Googleable?
Yeah.
I thought that shit was fake.
Googleable's a word.
Yo, after this drink,
This is what it is. This is what we discussed.
Reverse karma is when something comes back to haunt, but it haunts someone else, not the original person.
Oh, yes, I believe in that.
But they were saying
shit.
that was lineage.
What?
Lineage. That's like that he asked if that happens in your lineage. Like that happens, that goes like from you to somebody else.
So okay. Oh,
yeah, like if you smack the shit out of me, and then somebody goes and smacks your grandchild
because of something
you did, yeah. Do you believe in shit like that?
Wait, so the question is, do I believe in that?
The initial question was
just you still got the torch?
You don't believe in karma? Who?
The torch?
I said,
what do you mean?
Fuck karma.
That's a universal law.
No, it's not. Nah, that's just bullshit. It's bullshit, bullshit.
Why is
it bullshit?
Because at the end of the day, right? Karma. You only hear somebody say karma when it's bad. Oh yeah, yo, you know what? Your team lost because he had karma.
Oh.
But no, his team lost because it sucked. But like it's only bad karma with people. Nobody ever says I got this job because I had good karma.
No, that's not true. Maybe it's not used as often, but there is good karma.
Secondly, you ain't say to yourself, "Oh, this is good karma." No, you said, "Oh shit, I found this shit," and you ain't say nothing after that.
And there is she in here?
This is what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, right?
Hi, baby.
Hello.
That's Alex. We about to get her on in a few minutes. Do I believe in reverse karma? Wait, JT, why you don't believe in karma?
Yeah, second here.
That's a universal law. You know that?
How?
Karma is a universal law?
Yes.
Yeah,
how?
Kind of like
yes. Google it if you want.
So the reason why karma don't exist.
It also went with our conversation last night on how they was saying what they wanted to say, which I think it just kind of said like this shit was not it.
Yeah, because in the Bronx, New York, shit happens. That's why I don't believe it.
You got
That's why I don't believe it.
Thank you, cuz.
So
shout out all the birthday love.
If you're an asshole,
karma exists
in whatever situation that something bad's gonna happen.
No. All right. So I'm sorry. The reason why I said karma don't exist is because bad things happen to good people. So there are kids that are born with cancer. There are people that get shot by stray bullets. There are innocent people who die in bombings. That has nothing to do with karma. That's just fucked up individuals.
But you don't know that.
Well, yeah.
Well, you don't either. So therefore, it don't exist.
Because
that's my point. You can't prove it.
Supposedly, you can pay things back from like another life.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
So if you don't get karma in this Justin, let me tell you something. Bro, on some dead ass serious shit.
So if I was Putin,
Justin, shut the fuck up real quick. Listen, you're not spiritually in tune with yourself. So all this shit is gonna seem bogus to you because you're not tapped in.
I also don't believe in dinosaurs. So thank you.
Can we replace him with another guest?
Thank you. I'm just saying, like that shit. You can't tell me because I did something when I already died. That should be my karma. Am I wrong?
You be batting too much that you just don't even be.
Bro, if my karma is that I died, why do I gotta die again?
Karma is not death. Death is not karma.
Everyone's gonna die.
It's inevitable to die, bro.
Yeah, everyone's.
But I didn't want to die.
You don't die when you want.
You don't get to pick and choose what you want for your karma, motherfucker.
All right, you're right. You're right.
Death.
Fuck karma.
Yeah, I just don't. Because anytime something positive happens, nobody contributes that to karma. Like, oh, I just got my new house or my new apartment. Thank you, karma. Great karma. I never hear anybody talk like that.
They go to credit karma because that's why they fucking look at this shit.
Their energy runs in different types of laws. Cause and effect there's mad different shit. Like
that's a fact.
So then how do you explain good people having bad like events and stuff happen to them?
Well, sometimes bad things happen to good people because of the situations they allow themselves to be in. Feel me? So like I could personally say I'm a good person. I have a great heart and I've been in fucked up situations because of shit that I haven't healed from or I didn't know about and then I knew about and I changed it. Some people just don't have the knowledge and understand that it's them who put themselves in that situation. Because if you knew better, you would do better. So you just gotta grow and understand what it is, so that you can change your karma.
So my thing is too. What I said yesterday, right? Was what if I believe I'm a great person?
But that's why I said yesterday too, that I said on the pod yesterday that overall this world is a learning curve. It's this whole thing's a learning curve. So you don't know if you go to after you die here, you go into the next life, you go into another world. So you don't know that. But all this is a learning curve. You ever heard of old souls?
Yes.
Old souls? Old souls are people that have been in this world numerous amount of times, and they had multiple experiences, and they're already humbled enough. They're already humbled enough.
You could repeat the same motherfucking lessons over and over and over into the next.
They're already humbled. They already know what's gonna happen. You can say, nah, yo, fuck all of that. That means you're immature, and then when you die, you're gonna come right back to this bullshit because you're not learning enough.
Who's ever done that?
Who's ever done that?
You're not learning. Who has ever done that?
You're gonna come back too, motherfucker.
Right,
based on what?
You're not gonna know until you actually.
Fuck it, if I'm gonna come back, then fuck it.
And to say,
I'm coming back.
Go back to
you coming back. That's it. Listen, you can't stop it, bro. Some people just don't learn.
But some people can believe that they're a good person and not necessarily
take hundreds of years. Some people take thousands.
I agree with that.
Because you could think and think and fucking fantasize all you want. You see it all over TikTok. All these fucking people fake pumping about what they preaching and all this shit, and you really a fucked up person. Like, that's what I'm saying, cause and effect. Like, what you put out, your actual actions into the universe is what comes back to you. It might not be right there, it might not be right away, but that shit always comes. Always, bro. You reap what you sow. And it, like Kev saying, it might not be in this motherfucking lifetime, but best believe you gonna come back again as a bird or some dumb shit.
Come on, fucking as a fucking rabbit or fucking
a rat or some crazy
or fucking
shit.
A roach or some shit.
A roach.
Rabbits be fucking.
That's crazy.
What?
You know, to come back as a prey animal.
What animal we said
like,
that day?
We did say. We already went through this. That's crazy. That's
So
crazy.
we're gonna come back as a liger. We know.
Yeah.
A rabbit? Why?
Yeah, they eating real quick. Less than that.
That's a fact. Karma happens when you least expect it. That is so true.
Yep.
What was it? What did he say? So then he asked, "Do you believe in morality?" Then
Yeah, because he said morality and karma is like
the
same thing, and I said no because
who said that?
Morality. Yeah. So basically, he was saying if you don't believe in karma, then you don't believe in morals. And I said that's too.
In the sense that, well, I don't give a shit what I do, so because nothing's ever gonna happen to me. And that's
pretty much. So he was like, I don't believe in morals, and I said that's bullshit because morals is just a belief, and karma is the idea that energy transfers.
Yeah. But morals is more than a belief. Morals is an action as well, though, because you can't. What?
Also.
You can't. You could think it, but if you're not doing it, then you're not putting the energy out.
Okay.
So then it's just a thought. It's not an action. So what are you really standing for if you're not actually doing it?
So I could say I have certain morals, but my actions don't reflect that.
Then it's bullshit.
Okay.
Then that majority of the people in this world, that's what they do. But it's a step to have a thought, but to put the action and to get the good karma and to actually manifest things, you have to put in action. We could sit here all day, girls or people always say, "Oh, 11/11, make a wish." You could wish shit all day, bro. But if you're not putting the action out to the universe or putting some type of foot forward into what you actually want, it's never gonna happen. Manifestation is so real, but you have to put in the work. You can't just sit here and say, "I want a Ferrari." What the fuck you doing to get the Ferrari?
Do you believe in afterlife?
What?
Do you believe in afterlife?
Sure. Yeah.
You do? Yeah. No, I'm asking a question.
Yeah, I do.
Do you believe in reincarnation?
I don't know. Have you ever, Kev, have you ever spoken to a tree and it said, "Hey, yo, it's me"?
Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, have you ever like did that?
I'm just asking. Like, have you ever like? I'm asking. What did you believe? What did you believe after you die here? Where do you think you go?
I don't know.
I feel like your soul lives on forever.
I just also just think that I don't give a fuck. Like, if I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna go. Like,
this is what I'm saying.
You battled heavily with me about the Bible bullshit.
No, I didn't.
So-
I said you said something about
Because you believe heavily about the shit about the Bible. All of a sudden, now you don't believe in nothing.
I never said that.
So what do you believe after you go?
I don't know, nigga. I just said that.
So what do you believe in?
I don't know, nigga. I just said that.
So what the fuck did you battle me about the Bible?
We can talk about
The
that
Bible
on
is
Thursday.
a story. The Bible got high
He had his nap. He's good now.
Yeah, I had my nap already. They got sobered up already.
Right.
I'm sobered up already.
That's the Columbia vibe.
Listen, I'm asking
I'm
you a
just
question.
saying, like, I'm just talking about reincarnation. Like, okay, cool. It's possible. I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm just saying, but like,
So what do you believe in?
You don't know.
So you don't.
am I bugging right now?
No. So no. I'm just trying to make sure you don't believe in anything. You don't know what you believe in.
Say it again.
You don't know what you believe in.
Say it one more time.
Are you okay? So, wow. The short answer is
No, I'm just asking.
Are you Christian?
Yes. No,
Because
I believe that there is something.
You're not Catholic?
He has
I'm Christian.
bipolar
I can say that,
positions.
but
So then
I
the
don't.
Christians
Because
believe
one day he'll
that
say he don't believe in this
once you
shit,
die here,
and then all of a sudden he believes in
Okay, cool.
everything else.
That's
So
fine.
then that would
Oh, wait, one at a time, because we have two different
I had
conversations.
to get this shit on tape.
What y'all talking about down there?
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
what
no.
you said?
I said, are you Christian or Catholic? If you are, then you believe that when you die, you go to heaven or hell. That would be your belief. If you are
Right.
Christian or Catholic.
Right. And
That
I
would
said,
be his
I said yes. I believe you go somewhere. I just don't know what it is. I don't know if it's heaven or hell or
That's respected.
purgatory or we still stay here or like y'all said, energy stays and I'm just a fucking ghost.
I can feel you on
I don't
that
know. I
because
just
I don't know.
I
either.
don't know anybody. That's what I'm saying. Like you gonna say you believe in reincarnation, but who the fuck is this card then? Until we burn him. Now he dead again?
I definitely believe in a higher power.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But I don't necessarily know who that is. Like, people say Allah, Jesus Christ, etc. I feel like there's so many different gods. I feel like God all of us. God is
realistic,
a part of who we
being
are.
realistic, it's already scientifically proven that energy doesn't die. That's scientifically proven.
That what?
Energy doesn't die.
Facts,
And humans are made out of matter, matter is made out of energy, and energy doesn't die. That's scientifically proven. That's already scientifically proven. That's scientifically proven. So overall, energy travels no matter what. As far as where it goes, we don't know. We don't know where it goes.
But I'm wrong for saying I don't know.
Energy never dies.
I never said you were wrong. How am I saying you're wrong for your opinion? I've never said you was wrong.
I don't know.
I've never said you was wrong. I just said you were like you battled me against the Bible bullshit, and now you're saying you don't know about anything.
He's drunk. Today's not the conversation.
Yeah, this
No. Because it goes back to a whole different conversation we had before.
Listen.
Yeah, but this is their podcast.
I said the Bible
their
said.
podcast.
I said before the Bible said a lot of.
This is their podcast.
Okay, Kev, sorry.
All right, it's time out. It's 11:06. We out to the motherfucking heights soon. So, Alex, bring your ass.
Yes.
We need to bring on our guests. We're gonna talk a little spicy real quick. We're gonna promote my boo real quick. Okay. And we're gonna end it out. My ass tonight.
My ass too.
Someone riding these cheeks.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Hi, you remember me now?
I do.
That's
I didn't
crazy.
see you right there. I was like, wait.
Mm-hmm. Wait, can we zoom out? Okay.
The fuck? Wait,
I miss you so much. We'll hug later.
We will.
I ain't trying to get a nip slip, so you feel
Don't do it. Stay still.
For the Patreon. Can we see her?
Hey! Hi, guys.
Alex in the building. I'm not even gonna introduce. She's gonna introduce herself. I've known Alex for a hot minute now.
Yes.
Tell me what you do, baby. What you do?
Well, you know what I do.
They don't know what you do.
You know what I do. I'm here from I started in the Bronx doing nails, long time in the game, about 10 years in. Started in Fordham, came my way uptown, all the way here to Throgs Neck. That's where I met Gina. I also met JT. He don't remember. He got amnesia. And Justin, sorry.
I was about to say.
No. We we met back in the day when me and Gina was outside.
Word?
I remember that.
Wait, when?
And East Tremont, I don't remember the name of the spot. I have him on Instagram. He acting brand new.
I just said hi. Hold on. Time out. I looked. I didn't know. I can't see. It's dark on that side. You walk out. I was like, you walk. I was like, oh shit,
okay,
I do know her.
No worry.
How you doing?
Princess, somebody said they love your voice, Alex.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Thank you.
Alex looking good, girl.
Hey. Came out for you, boo. I don't be outside. I be working. That's what I do now. I open up a shop in Harlem and we lit. Come pull up. Malcolm X 119.
For nails?
For nails.
Okay.
Her
we
shit
do
is fire.
Everything outside, you know.
We gonna post her information.
Yes, you can see me. Now, but back to what you guys were talking about. That was like some real shit. And the reincarnation and energy and karma, I was really vibing with what you guys were saying. And for me, I break it down, right? For reincarnation, if you think about it, when you die and let's say if you're not cremated and you are buried, your body decomposes in a natural way if you're not in a coffin, right? You go back into the earth and there's a cycle where everything goes back. It's always a circle. So you're going to decompose. You're going to become part of the soil. You'll be a plant one day for real, dead ass.
I actually want to do that. I want to be a tree.
You want to? So just make it your will.
No, you can become a tree now.
You can.
You your ashes and
you can become like my grandkids come and see
and visit you.
Tree.
You gotta take care of it, you know.
We gonna put
I was being dead serious about that.
We're gonna put you in the Throgs Neck Projects.
Yo, throw me in the middle.
Like, back in the dumps.
Yeah.
Make sure
actually, they could put your ashes into like a seed or whatever like that, and you could become like a tree.
You can.
That's fire.
Okay.
Put me in like the redwood forest or something like that. I'll be there.
All right, we about to get this spicy before we end out. All right, bet.
How spicy you trying to get?
JT, you want to be on this? Or we don't gotta ask. We don't gotta ask you respect to Princess because I fuck with her. Anyway, okay,
shit.
Guys,
can I get on?
Justin specifically, JT.
I just try to get on.
You just be quiet real quick.
Do I need a drink for this?
What? Okay.
Okay. Did you answer my question or hers?
Wait, what?
Do I need a drink for this?
Yes. You drinking Henny tonight?
Oh God, no Patron.
That's what you gonna fuck with?
Oh God.
No, I need someone to drink Henny with me.
I'm drinking
I'll have a shot.
I don't even fuck with Henny, so tonight anything is possible.
Hey.
Do that.
What's the question?
This is my second cup, and I just need to not be drinking no more. All right, 11:11, make a wish.
Hey.
Follow up with the wish. Hey, who said that?
Tiffany did.
Tiff! Ah, boo! I didn't even see you.
Who's there?
For whoever didn't hear her, she said, "Make a wish and follow up."
Facts.
There you go.
She was listening.
What was the question?
All right, you ready?
Yeah, what's the question?
Do you think it's degrading to spit in a girl's mouth? Hey, yo. Wait, you call that what? Tuesday.
Is it degrading?
Yeah.
No, I've done it before.
I'm not asking all that.
Oh, but because she was into it, I don't like it. I don't like that shit.
What's
That's weird.
the circumstance?
Weird.
How is it weird? Wait,
It's weird for me.
If it's your girl, if it's someone you fuck with, y'all just experiencing shit. Not a random.
Like on a regular, she's just want me to spin in her mouth.
Not a regular, but it's just something y'all did.
If there's something that she liked, then I'll do it. But
Do you think it's degrading?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Not at all. Not in either way, and vice versa. Like if I like for you to spit in my mouth, like spit in my fucking mouth.
They said that's a soul tie.
Yeah, they said that's like demonic, right?
You don't
Like
know
it's
that.
like it's like the devil worship. It's devil worship if I spit in your mouth.
Who said that?
Basically, a
Yo,
soul.
people just make shit up on Instagram, bro. I swear to God.
That's like witchcraft. Like witchcraft.
That's witchcraft.
shit.
It's witchcraft
So
if you.
so you can see it in two different ways.
That's crazy.
Because it is a degrading kink for the girl,
Or the guy.
depending on the person, right?
Yeah.
It is a degrading kink because it's kind of like, you find it offensive to spit on somebody, so it's a degrading kink for the person who's getting the spit, not for the spitter.
I find that shit sexy. He just gotta do it. But I'm just saying.
2023, we don't just be doing shit.
No, I'm saying if it's your man. No, listen, listen.
I agree.
If it's your man. No, not even. Sometimes y'all just don't gotta talk about it. Y'all
sometimes
just
it's not a
fucking
conversation.
do it.
Shorty said spit in my mouth. I said what?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. No.
Yeah, but you saying a conversation like, you know what, baby, tonight you gonna spit in my mouth.
That's weird.
That is weird.
Yeah,
it just happens exactly.
And then you kind of get to know the person.
I'm gonna know your kids. If I'm messing with you, I'm gonna know your kids.
Yeah.
Wait, where's the audience mic?
Yeah, who got the audience?
Who got the audience mic?
Because you could always say no.
Yeah, go ahead. Y'all can
Nah, I'm fucking. Yo, if I fuck with you, I'll do anything, bro.
Then spit it back
The
You on the
microphone.
podcast, sis.
Return it.
That's a soul
It has to,
tie.
you have, I'm not
No,
gonna,
that's not a soul tie. Because if that is true, my soul tie is broken. Fuck out of here.
Wait. Who's the one whose tie gets broken? The spit her or the one who gets the spitting?
The person who received.
The receive hustle.
The receiver.
Also, I'm good. All right. All right. I need to make sure my
You
soul's
needed to make
intact.
All right, ladies. Ready? Next question.
Oh, shit.
Ready? Yes.
I still didn't get my drink, but okay.
Somebody make her
pour
drink,
Alex a
please.
drink?
I'm ready though.
The cups are right there, bro. Cups are right there, bro. That nigga
All
just
right.
walk in front of the fuck.
And then I'm gonna follow up with the guy question to the girl question. Ladies,
Yeah.
could you be with a man that's bisexual?
No.
There is no such thing as a bisexual.
What the fuck you mean?
That nigga gay. If you
Can't do
Draw
it.
the line at prison. That's not talking about.
I don't do prison.
Yo, Brandon,
either.
shut the fuck up.
No, thank you.
Why? But why not though? Why not? Like,
Cause I'ma always think about you fucking sucking a dick or having a dick in your ass or fucking someone's ass and having a dick in front of you. That's just nasty.
so what's the difference between heterosexual?
Mm-hmm.
No, I agree.
Wait, okay. All right, so
Every girl is
let me give the follow-up question though. Because of course y'all would say that, oh, men would be like, oh, that's a blessing having a girl who's bisexual or she like girls, whatever. Okay, but if your girlfriend, your wifey, was bisexual, but she was in love with another girl, could you still be with her? But
No.
she was in love with the girl, but not you.
No. Well, I don't know why.
No. And I'm gonna
Okay, she be in love
no,
with-
and I'm gonna say
Can you be in love with two people at the same time?
I'm in love with 47.
no. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. And one
5 times a day.
real shit though. Like I've had somebody come up to me and was like, let's have an open relationship, but I couldn't do it because I loved them. So like when it comes to like a little point where it's like that, like I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? But like if we just fucking and you love the girl and me and you just friends and we like, yo, what you doing tonight? You want to fuck? I'm okay with
Bring
you
your
loving that
girl.
bitch. Sorry.
Girl.
I'm okay with you loving her. Like you good, but like if it's somebody that I care about and you love somebody else, then I'm sorry, I gotta go. I'd rather be single or be with somebody else.
JT, if Princess saying, yo, I'm in love with a girl, bro. I don't know.
Peace, nigga. Yeah, go have fun.
Now, once the
your life.
emotions is involved, I feel like it's a dub, right?
Yeah. Are you guys like women more scared to like let's say your man's like let's have threesomes or whatever like that, or like you fuck like the same person all the time and it's like, oh man, he's eventually gonna like this girl?
Yes, that's always the thought.
Right.
Mm-hmm. That's forever gonna be in the back of my mind.
Can I ask, you said that she's in love with someone else, but not you.
No, your hand is on the mic, bro. On the peak.
But she's in love with the girl, but she's not in love with you.
Why would I be talking to her then?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, let's just say.
But if she's in love with both,
you can't be in love with two people at the same time.
Ooh.
Wait, is it? Wait, let me ask you a question though. Now I want to know: is it possible for, let's say, as a woman, right? And can you be in love with a man and be in love with a woman? It's two different genders.
No,
They're two different things.
You cannot be in love with two people at the same time.
I'm good.
They can't see
you can have love
at all?
for two people. You can't be in love with two people.
What if you're in love with two people, but you love one person?
You cannot be in love with two people at the same time.
No. You can have love for
Pop, you a thought.
In love.
What he said?
If you're in love with that other person, why are you with me?
No, you cannot, bro.
I'm saying, if you're in love with someone else, why are you in love with me? I mean, why are you with me then?
That's what she's saying.
Wait, what?
No, you're saying, would a guy be dealing with a girl that's in love with another girl?
Bro, hold the mic, bro.
I said if a girl was bisexual, right? Because we saying could a girl be with a guy who's bisexual? We said no. So I said guys would be with a girl who's bisexual because that's how y'all are, mad greedy. Okay. But I said, but what if the girl was in love with the other girl, but not the man? Could you still be with her?
Well, if she's not in love with me, why would I be?
Nigga, it's a yes or no.
So Peace. If she's not in love with me, why would I be with her?
That's an easy one. Give us a hard one. Give us a hard one.
Wait, somebody said in the chat for the girls, do you prefer younger or older men, and why? For me, I feel like it's the connection. I would probably say I prefer older men just because you want the mentality to be at a maturity level. But if a younger man is also mature, then that's cool too. It really just depends on the connection.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Older men. Older men.
Older men.
Alex, what you think?
I've typically preferred older men, but I feel like the expectation is for older men to be more mature, and that's not necessarily true.
That is not true. Yeah,
I found.
Yeah.
Right? It don't matter.
It doesn't matter really. It's always like a connection really at the basis that should matter more.
I dated a 35-year-old that was at the club 5 nights a week.
Damn.
It be like that.
It's not about age.
And sometimes it's even like past the club. Like forget the club, right? We all like to party. If you're doing it excessively where you're 5 or every weekend, then you're a different caliber, right? I'm talking about regular maturity on every kind of situation, on a home life, financially, emotionally. If you're none of those things, then it doesn't matter if you're 40, it doesn't matter if you're 35, it doesn't matter if you're 50. What are you?
I also think that like there are some instances where like there's a younger that is really good for you too.
I agree.
And like I've had the opportunity to meet somebody before that was really way younger than me, and I was like, okay, that could have been the one, but whatever. But like it's just and vice versa. I just think that like what Gina said, it got to be the
mentality.
It got to be all that shit in one. It don't matter if you're older. You could probably love a 90-year-old.
I love cougars.
There we go. I know.
I love cougars.
So then, what's considered older and what's considered younger?
Older than you, younger than you.
Well, I mean, not by one, but it's like 1 year. I'm not dating nobody that's older than me.
No, it's significant.
Like 3.
What's significance? Like 3,
Yeah,
5.
3 to 5 years is older?
I would say like 10.
10?
Because wait. So you would expect maturity with somebody just 3 years older than you?
Sometimes, yes. Not like
what? How many years considers you a cougar?
Yeah.
Oh,
how many years
I would say
considers
5.
you a cougar? More than 5?
No, if you're a cougar?
No, how many years?
Okay, that's fair.
What's the limit?
that's 2 years.
Yeah.
Then or
8 years?
Yeah, like
8
Yeah, I
years.
got, like,
Okay.
yeah.
Every presidency.
Eight.
10 years and better when you're grown matter.
I mean, but
That's a whole nother,
it-
17 years.
Bro, it's
It
safe enough for
matters.
me. You a cool.
I think it matters if you're in college and you're dating a high schooler. I think there's a difference.
Yeah,
that's why for me 3 years is a big difference.
If you want to get statistically averaging it out.
Okay, so let me ask you guys a question though. Let's just say, because you're saying like high school, college, right? All right, we understand like that is bad, right? Right? But after 21, you're an adult, right?
Yeah, but the age gap.
Where does the age gap go? Where it's like
allegedly,
but like, are you saying like, because I get the.
I'm gonna still use 3 to 5. I'm gonna hold on what I say because if I think 3 to 5 years is where the age difference starts to matter.
That's kind of.
I'm gonna explain why 3 because if I date older, I'm thinking I'm open, right, to a different mentality than what's my age. So I'm gonna date younger too. I'm gonna be open to it. Not necessarily that I'm gonna be attracted and I'm gonna have a connection, but I'm open. So I don't think I can go younger than 3 to 5 years than me. So those age differences matter.
Well, I mean, if you want to bring in the law of statistics, it's worldwide. The man is about 29, 30. The woman's about 21, 22. That's averaged out across all countries.
What the fuck?
Wait, what?
Google the statistics.
Wait, what?
Long-lasting relationships. The man's about 29, 30, and the woman's about 21, 22 when they get married.
Yeah.
Because
when they get married. Okay.
But time out. Do you think that because the man can manipulate the woman to?
No, not the same.
Listen. In my opinion, it's a harsh word.
Take care of, sure, but at the end of the day, you're molding her.
No, Gina. I don't think he's saying the 39-year-old. I mean, the 29-year-old is married to 21-year-old. He said statistically, we marry later in age.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Women marry earlier in age.
I got you.
That's what he's saying. He's not.
By and large, on average, doesn't necessarily apply to you. Men want youth and beauty. Women want maturity and security.
Yes.
You're gonna find maturity and security in an older man. You're gonna find youth and beauty in a younger woman.
That's a fact.
That's why it works. And a younger woman who's less experienced is more approachable in terms of molding to what you want as a man. You under the assumption at year 29, 30. It's on the assumption that you've dated already. So you know what works for you, and you should have the financial stability to be able to provide for a family.
Right.
By and large, women want a family. They want a man who's mature, who can take charge, and who is secure, who you're not wondering where his next check's coming from.
Right.
So that's how it works out. By and large, again, it doesn't necessarily apply to you. So you find what works for you, but more likely than not, that's what's going to fit you.
Who the fuck told you to come on here and preach today? That was good. That was good.
Yeah, no, it's true. Okay, y'all ready? This is the card that fell on the floor.
Last one.
Would you ever knowingly enter into an open relationship? What rules are required to keep the peace? Let me answer this first. Hell no.
No?
I'm greedy. I like my man to be
you mad fucking selfish.
I am.
I don't want to know about it.
I like my man to be my man. Feel me? Like, and vice versa. Like, why would you want to be with me if I'm fucking other dudes? Like, how do you operate at night? How do you sleep in the bed with me thinking like, oh, she fucked Tom, Joe, and Harry last night? Like,
but I fucked Elizabeth too.
Hypothetically speaking, how would it work?
It wouldn't.
Hypothetically,
what would be the rules though?
Okay,
that was the question.
It depends on the person.
It depends. Like what would be the rules?
Hold on.
If I wouldn't want to know anything.
No. I need to know.
Yeah.
Hold on. This is the thing, right?
I'ma fuck the bitch up.
Hold on, but this is the thing, right? We here in open relationship and you just thinking that you're gonna go fuck anybody.
I'm too
That's not what it is.
Yo, I'm fucking a bitch up.
Yeah, but when you hear open relationship and y'all just say, oh, I'm gonna go do this, that, and third. Nah, open relationship doesn't really mean that. There's like there's a lot of rules in being in an open relationship. Allegedly.
I think.
No, I'm talking about the other stuff. Allegedly, the other stuff.
I can't hear you.
You gotta tell the homie that takes it out to make sure you feed
I can't hear you.
Get on the mic, bro.
Uh-huh.
So years ago when I'm single. This is for content of the podcast.
Grand Theft Auto.
I myself in trouble. So that's all right. She know my stories. It's my woman's. We got kids and we pay bills together.
Don't get fucked up by it, Lars. You the homie, but that's my bitch.
I'm 6 years older than her. The topic that y'all talking about fits my description. I'm 6 years older than her. We met through mutual friends, that type of thing. Definitely, okay. I could definitely see the younger things in her that I'm like, okay, but my patience level allows me to teach her, and she's teachable. So those are two components that have to be there to work like a puzzle. I gotta be willing to teach something because I'm older, and that could go for the female too. I dated older girls; they tried to teach me shit too. When the past, right? So,
but I'm gonna say this. but I'm gonna say this. You a man of God, right?
I try to be.
But I say this to say you have morals, right? And you're able to. But I know that over time.
I'm still telling you, I frolic when I frolic, and I have to accept it. And some people can't learn. Some people can't accept being single after the breakup. They just they drag him. I miss the ex. I miss the ex. The best thing to do is accept your season. So if it's season, I'm with my woman hard. Now, if she violated down the road, I'm like, damn, I gotta still accept that season. Damn, she violated. I can now go violate to even it out, maybe, or fix it.
Yo.
I'm talking possibilities.
Karma.
Right? No, because it's
karma. Now you believe in karma?
I was saying that sarcastically.
Tonight, Lois.
I'm being real human right now. I'm being real honest. You think these possibilities, like, damn, do you do vengeance? Do you do forgiveness? Right? A lot of people ain't forgiven. Women a lot. Men could cheat. Look, men cheat one time and be over.
Yep.
Forever.
But women cheat one time and y'all don't
women
never
cheat one time and
we
hurt.
A woman is more prone to take a guy back.
That violated them a lot. But if they got the kids, they got different things, and it's an emotional crutch. Do you still do other things? Do you still maybe go do something else? Fuck with somebody else? Date? Yeah, but look how many relationships don't last because of lingering. So you be with the next person, really think about the last person, but you trying to get over the last person, so you fucking faking the funk with the new person. No offense. You sucking dick, you fucking. We doing everything.
Think about the next
man.
man.
You want to date, but we with the next. We thinking about the last girl or the other girl. I watch it. I know niggas right now doing it. Like dead ass.
No, it be like that.
3-4 women for years. Don't
trying to
none of them.
fill that void.
All the girls end up asking them, well, am I gonna be a girl soon? And, no, I ain't ready. I ain't ready.
Boundaries,
so
baby.
Men live on the I ain't ready. We get to milk it. When women live off the I'm jaded, I'm hurt. I'm still married. Men really don't care. So to answer your question about can men stay in a relationship with two women and the women love each other, that would be beneficial to the man. Because the women will stay fucking with each other. I just gotta be dick on delivery.
Hey, yo.
I'm telling you. It's like being the side nigga alternative. Like I always tell my wife, babe, if you ever get a side nigga, just marry that nigga. Because he's the one, he's gonna get all my perks for nothing. Side niggas get to live the great life, get all the pussy and all that, and not have to do nothing. While the husband might be the
but the heart not there.
Be the doja nigga sometimes doing everything right, not getting all the fly. And it depends on what the woman's looking for. Some people are looking for excitement. Some people are looking for security. It's just really where you at. Like so, the maturity can go both ways.
I
Men,
mean,
women,
I like.
Sometimes women be real mature.
I like your take,
younger,
man.
And then they'll get jaded because the amount of jade a person has really affects their adult viewpoint on relationship ethics. I grew up a church boy. I wanted to get married before I was in college, and then none of them was really acceptable. Like they was playing the games because they were older than me, different things. So I learned my stripes by being like the gullible dude. And dudes, we're gullible early, right? So because women do mature younger or faster than us. So women mature quick. You get your little boobies and all that by junior high. We all puppy dogs, right? And we will all talk about you in the locker room. And whoever got the bravery to go after the woman, all the dudes are sort of like, they're like the same girl. We can all like Gina, right? Everybody like Gina. All 5 of us right here. We love Gina.
Hey.
See how bold he was? If he got the balls to holler at you first, we'll all step back and let him. Like a dog pack. Like, damn, I can't talk to her now. He's fucking up.
I'm flattered, bro.
He fucks up. I don't like this nigga. I'm going to jump on it next. He got to accept that too because none of y'all committed. That's young puppy love shit. But when a dude gets his heart broken one time when he's young, he changes.
Can I ask you something?
I agree.
I'm going to know some real shit.
Times.
Can I ask you something?
Yes.
why is it that it be the girls? All right, how do I say this?
I got the answer already.
Me too. Me too. I'm with you. Listen. There's already cocked back. I already got.
It be how do I word this? Like, not about me. Okay.
No, the gun is already locked and loaded.
We not ready for tonight.
It's already locked and loaded.
Let me put the gloves back on.
We need the block.
There you go. She's getting drunk.
All right. Why? Stevie Uncut. All right. Why is it that
this question better hit?
Dudes pull up.
What? Men do pull-ups? What you say? What did she say? Why do y'all do pull-ups?
Wait, let me get my thought out. I'm smacked. Why is it
Pull-outs? Why do men be pulling outs? Nah, I'm just
I gotta fucking pee. Yeah. No. Okay.
Why do y'all pull out?
Stop playing.
Okay, go. Why is it that when a woman wants a man, right? It be everybody else that gravitates towards her, but the man that she actually wants.
What?
What do you consider forbidden fruit?
Something I can't have.
It's the reason why the woman goes after the bad boy that they know they can't get.
Or shouldn't be with.
Yeah.
Can't get.
Sometimes it's more about the chase than it is anything
Hey,
else.
yeah. That's a fact.
And sometimes that's why you got to play the game. You think being nice is going to get you anywhere. It's going to get you left on red.
But isn't that going against yourself? Okay, I get that, right? You playing the game. You want to.
Going against yourself, do you deserve myself? That's the other question you got to ask.
But what if you don't want to play the game?
If you don't want to play the game, then you're not understanding the game. And the game is to play the game until you get what you
want to play games. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Perspective, if you want the man, you need to show the effort that you want.
No. But it don't be you.
From a man's perspective, if I'm giving you my all, you're gonna take that as a red flag, because then you're gonna look at me like, why is this nigga giving me his all?
Opposite. What if the guy's not giving, but the girl is giving everything?
Because again, do you deserve my everything?
Yes. But what if the guy don't want
to deserve my everything?
What the fuck you mean? I'm being me. The fuck?
I met you a month ago. That's playing the game. Now, if I met you a week ago and oh my god, it's amazing, and I'm all up on you like I'm your man, you're gonna take a step back. You're gonna be like, this nigga fucking weird.
You didn't answer the question.
I did.
So, Lawrence,
He hit you
what
with
you
the
got
riddle
for
me
me?
this, fat man. He hit the riddle me.
Bro, talk to me. What you got?
All right. We're in the dynamic now. So you're a female speaking of it as the man you chasing or liking. I won't even say chasing. No disrespect. So I think it's which way it's going. So like you have dudes that's them dudes, some athlete dudes or whomever, that women, I'm a bodyguard. I be with celebrities all the time. So
Right.
I literally just came back from Dubai with I won't even say his name. If you know, you know. With an artist that's not really
Panda.
now. He's still lit.
Uh-huh.
He's lit. That's my brother.
Time
He's
subscribe.
really not popping right now, and he can still walk into an international country that everyone wants to go to, and have a flock of women on him, and he's still really not lit right now, even though he was lit.
I have a really good question for you after.
So the point of what I'm saying is, it's who's this? And I'm who plug. One of the name of his songs is "Star in the Room." Whoever's a star in the room in the dynamic. So you got your cheerleader women, you got your Alicia Keys, J-Lo's, right? Everybody, oh my God, every dude will go crazy to get with them. When you're the one that's being chased, the dynamic changes for you. So in your case, a guy, some random cool guy, you like him. You ain't chasing him, you're willing to give, but that you are one option for him. Realistically, you be the baddest version of yourself you want to be, but there's 29 bad ones that are you, and then her, and then her, and then her. So we like playing slot machines. we don't really know who we want yet. We don't know yet. Because now the looks, we might scan all the looks. I gotta look at 3 beautiful women up there, right?
Right. Hey, who in the building?
I'm looking like, damn, she smiled at me a little bit. She really ain't look at me. Then she just said, hey, how you doing? So automatically, you didn't even look at me. I might rule you out. I might go for 1 and 3. Like, damn, she looked at me and smiled. That's actually probably the best of the 3. She looked at me and said, hey. So that means it's more options, ready? There's always more options. She could either be really feeling me or just fast, where she
thought I was feeling you.
What? Damn. Not feeling me, say hi, or not care a fuck about me. So you really like me the most, and you didn't even look at me.
So basically,
we don't know yet.
So basically, y'all going by chance. Like whoever vibes.
Fact, but we don't know the facts yet. We don't know you yet.
So like y'all take your time.
We're trying to take our time, but also test everything at the same time.
I agree, but at the end of the day, real quick. Brandon.
And then that goes the same way for women.
Okay.
Hold on.
So when you said Brandon, you gotta show what you want.
All the men want you. Now you're looking for the most alpha. We ain't gonna let the candles burn out.
Yeah, no, listen, everybody, we're about to do this thing real quick. Put that right in the middle of the table. Put it right there. Put it right there. Ready? Everybody.
Happy birthday to you.
Hey.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Hey.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Right, my birthday song.
Yeah, you did. Happy birthday, man.
I'm not
For
gonna
real.
tell you.
You know what my birthday wish is for you? We get the fuck out of here. Let's go. Let's go. Make that wish. Blow the candles and get the fuck out of here.
Work in the morning.
Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, share.
There you go.
Hey. Yeah. Nah, listen, real shit. Happy birthday. All of us in here, out here for you. We love you.
Yes.
We're gonna enjoy the day. This is my last day out.
It's still I said that.
This is my last day out. I said that shit earlier today. I'm like, I'm only doing this today.
On jeans.
Listen, I was gonna leave sweat, so I'm gonna come very comfortable. But we outside today.
Shout out Wanye. He in the building. I see you. He back there somewhere.
Oh, shout out the man that took 3 years to give me. Come over here, bro. Where you at? I can't see you. Oh, that's what you're going out to? Oh, you feeling away.
Fake. Thanks on the bait.
He's feeling away.
Where's my cup?
Oh, right here.
Oh, mine's
Oh, shit.
Wanye, I'm fucked up, bro. We outside. You know. Hey.
Shout out to Anyways, man.
Shout out Anyways.
Sandy Beach. All the people that
You better.
See, and then you're gonna get mad at me. That's crazy. You
Why you